Hello, 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 hello. My name is Breezy. This is Breezyville, and today we're doing a little fun little game, a this or that Christmas edition. I hope y'all are having a swell Christmas. I know the holiday seasons can be rough, but I also know they can be really fun if you let it. So you can go check my Sassy Southern Belle and Southern Grace and Sass podcast for my Christmas specials. But I thought it would be a little fun to do a little this or that edition. I just did 20 questions Christmas edition, so it's my channel. I can do whatever I want, right? But if you're new here, hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications. Also, please subscribe. Help a girl out. Um, but I hope y'all, like I said, I hope y'all are having a great Christmas. I hope y'all are being safe. And I hope y'all are enjoying it, honestly. But with that being said, why don't I get started, shall we? All right. Would you rather receive money or gifts for Christmas? Honestly, here's the thing. I'm a gifts. However, I'm also a very picky very picky shopper. So, and I'm also one of those that if you're thinking about getting it for me, there's a chance I already have it. You know, kind of like how men are, but like just a female version of that. Hey, and that's a good thing, honestly. So, cash might be your safest option, but I'd rather have gifts, even though I'm very picky. Would I rather have a hot Christmas with no snow or a snowy Christmas? Honey, I'm from the South. We, what snow? Tell me that. Is it these little things we get every once in a while that they call snow, but then for some reason every once a millennia we get a blizzard that lasts for a couple of days? Never again. I've been living up here in Tennessee for the past 2 years, and we've had one of those snowy days. A couple of years ago it was a snow week, and it drove me crazy after that second day and a half. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Like, I like snow, but that first day, I'm down for it. The second half, that's pushing it. Anything after that, it's like, okay, it needs to get. I'm gonna get cabin fever being cooped up inside all the time. Um, so a hot Christmas. But here's the thing: I also want one year. I want a snow Christmas, a white Christmas, just one day. One day. I came close few years ago, like when it came the day after Christmas. But when you're from Alabama, it was primarily just flurries. But you know what? It's a snow day in our eyes. Um, would I rather spend all day watching movies or sledding? Can I be honest with y'all? I have never actually sledded. I would probably do it once, and then go back to watching movies all day. If I'm being honest, I'm from. I don't. Here's the thing. I don't like the cold past a certain time. I like the adjustment cold, but not the cold cold. There's a difference. If you know, you know. Decorate a Christmas tree or cookie? Mm, Christmas tree all day. You don't want me decorating a cookie. Trust me on that one. The only thing I won't do on a Christmas tree, well, two things, is the stencil and spreading the tree out. I can't do it. I can't. Everything else I'm good with. Go pub crawling on Christmas or sleep all day? Is that even a question? Sleep all day. I work, and and when I get off on holidays, that's my sleeping day. I don't care. Um, have a real Christmas tree or buy a fake Christmas tree? A fake Christmas tree. Hear me out. I barely keep myself alive. Why would I want to get a real Christmas tree? And I stand by that statement. Um, would I rather go ice fishing or ice skating all day? Well, considering I hate the cold, which is why I had this crazy dream when I was younger to live in Boston. Do not ask me why, but fishing or skating? I would take ice skating all day, even though I have no balance whatsoever and I can barely walk as it is, if I'm being honest. What can I say? I have a natural gift for finding air to trip over. It happens. Me and clumsy. You know, I will say this though, as clumsy as I am, I have never broken a bone. That's a win. That's a big flex right there. um, Would I rather drink hot chocolate or mulled wine? I don't like alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. Very rarely. I drink alcohol and I hate wine. I am a hot chocolate kind of person, especially at Christmas. Like when it gets cold outside, especially, like that's my go-to hot chocolate. Mix it at Christmas. I'll give you a little hint. If you mix it with a little peppermint and vanilla, topped with some marshmallows. Oh my gosh, heaven. Would I rather spend Christmas Eve at home or a friend's house? At home, but also home is where the heart is. Um, Eggnog or hot cocoa? I hate eggnog with a passion. I want to find the person who created eggnog and just punch them. I really do. Like, why did you do that? No, I like eggnog. It is not good. It sucks. So hot chocolate. Was Christmas with a stranger or alone? Well, considering I spent the past two Christmases alone, I think I don't know. I'm gonna go alone. I'm not a people person. Trust me on that one. Um, Decorate your home with white lights or multicolored Christmas lights? Multicolored. So where I work at here in Tennessee, my boss wanted to do a white Christmas, and good for him. His preference, his restaurant, whatever. But I prefer multicolors. Okay. Would you rather play Secret Santa or attend a white elephant gift exchange? Okay. What the hell is white elephant? I always knew I always knew Dirty Santa. I have never played a game of White Elephant to a day in my life. But I guess Secret Santa, because I think that really shows how much you know about a person. And I'm a really good gift giver. I'm a terrible gift receiver, if I had to be honest with y'all. Um, would you rather give a store bought gift or a handmade present? I'm going store bought. Here we go. Uh, unless it's electronic, that's the best handmade present I'm giving. Um, trust me on that one. As much as I like to think I'm artistic, I am not artistic with my hands. I'm artistic like with my mind and stuff like that. So media wise, I can do that, but like it's just easier to go with store bought if I'm being honest. Um okay. Christmas lunch or Christmas dinner? Okay, here's the thing. Christmas lunch is Christmas dinner. Anything after that is leftovers. Point blank, all I'm saying. Would you rather have all your Christmas decor in silver or gold? Okay, funny story, silver or gold. Okay, so funny story. The first year I moved up here to Tennessee, um, I really had this idea in my head to do silver and gold, and I went with that. Next year, the following year came, it's like, no, I don't want to do that again. I really want to do a plaid theme. I love plaid, like the red, black plaid. That's just my go-to at Christmas, especially. I'm a traditional kind of person. What can I say? I also like color. Um, would I rather receive a hot cocoa or a Christmas mug as a gift? Why not both? Be honest with you, why not both? I'm also one of those weird people that if you give me a blanket at Christmas, guess what? I'll get happy over that blanket in a heartbeat because I could literally I have a blanket that my bio mom gave me. And trust me, it was the first time she actually got a gift on point on par for me. That's a rarity because it's a true crime blanket. And y'all might see some of my following my past episodes and stuff like that or my TikToks, so you can go from there. Um, learn a new Christmas song or watch a new Christmas movie. Hmm. Watch a new Christmas movie. All Christmas songs are the same here lately. Would you rather make Christmas wreaths or garlands yourself? Neither. If I'm being honest, that's just a lot of work. Um, like I said, I'm creative and artsy, but to an extent. That's just going all Emily Ann Roberts, Yeehaw Mama stuff on that one. Um, Christmas shopping all day or tour to see Christmas drives, Christmas lights all day. I hate going out in public. I really do. And shopping. I'm an introvert through and through. Um, would I rather start a new Christmas tradition with my family or continue previous? Okay, I will continue previous traditions. However, when I go to have children, I want to start some new traditions as well. So it's kind of a mixture on that one. Would I rather prepare Christmas ham or turkey? Both. Look, I love ham. I can eat it all year long, and I like turkey only at Christmas and Thanksgiving. The only time I can eat it. Um, would I rather spend Christmas indoors or outdoors? Indoors. Honey, I'm from the South. Let's clarify that. Does that really need any explanation further? Would I rather make my own ugly sweater or buy a sweater from the thrift store? Buy a sweater. I look. So there for a moment, I thought I was gonna be a fashion designer when I was a kid. That dream was shortly lived. We'll say that. Fiance pros Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Neither. I don't want that. I really don't. Like my dream proposal is going to New Orleans, standing in the Michelson compound or near the Michelson compound and getting engaged there and then going to elope at their 24-hour wedding chapel. Girl, we all have our way of proposals, and I've always said I was going to elope. And I think an engagement and an elopement is the best way to do it at the same time. I'm easy. What can I say? I don't need a big ceremony. Attend a homey Christmas party or a large fancy homey all day every day. Um, would I rather have a large Christmas tree or mistletoe in the bedroom? Ooh, Christmas tree all day. Would you rather spend Christmas with your favorite celebrities or visit extended family members? Favorite celebrities? There's a reason I'm no contact with a lot of my family members. Just saying. Um, have hot chocolate. Would I rather have hot chocolate throughout winter or tell my child Santa does not exist? Not have hot chocolate all throughout winter. Your point. Look, your children are children. Um, this stuff like this is super important to them. I think we need to remember that. Honest, guys, we really do. And I don't think people realize that enough. Like, we need like these moments are important for our kids. As a kid, I will when I become mom, I'm gonna let them believe, hey, this is Santa, and he does exist. Um, there you go. But yeah, let's let our children be children. I feel like we live in a world where kids aren't being can't be kids right now, and I think kids need to be kids for as long as they can. If I'm being honest, because I had to grow up really fast, and I don't want my children having to grow up really fast. I want them to be able to continue doing being children. Um, would I rather, would you rather know what Christmas will be like in the next few years or experience past? Honestly, neither. Like, I just want to live in the present. That's all. Would I rather write a letter to Santa or email? Okay, letter. Again, I am a traditional kind of girl. I grew up writing letters to Santa, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep it traditional. Would you rather get a Christmas tree too small for the yard or a Christmas tree too big for your house? Too large for your house? Too large for my house. Let's be honest, that's just a lot of work to keep up the outside. I mean, honest. Have a carrot nose or eyes made of coal? A carrot nose, because I already feel like my nose is pretty big sometimes. You know, like that moment when you're like, just randomly, like, oh, I can actually see the corner of my nose. Just me. That might be my undiagnosed ADHD coming in. Um, would I rather have a cookie for each day of the 12 days of Christmas or 12 cookies all in one day? I'm gonna skip this one because I have actually ate 12 cookies in one day. Just because. Don't judge me. Um, would I rather have a talking snowman or a flying reindeer? Flying Reindeer. Have you not seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? My favorite Christmas movie. Would you rather experience Home Alone or Frozen? Home Alone. Ooh. You know what? The older I get, the more I realize why Elsa liked Randolph. I really do. No, wait. I always get it mixed up. Which one's Anna? Which one's Elsa? You know, the blonde one with the frozen powers. Okay. Because the names do not match their hair color. I stand by that statement. Would you rather eliminate the night before Christmas or How the Grinch Stole Christmas? The night before Christmas. The Grinch is a classic. Unless it's the new animatronic, then we'll go in with the night before. Then we'll go in with that one. Let's see. Okay. Would you rather watch The Polar Express or A Christmas Carol for 12 days? I'll be honest with y'all. I've seen both. But if I had to pick, I'd go A Christmas Carol. I have seen the I was never a big fan of the Polar Express growing up. My mom was, but I wasn't. Let's see. Okay, would you rather watch the Nutcracker movie or live ballet performance? Neither. Ballets are so boring. No offense to my dancer friends. I love y'all, but ballets are so boring to watch. I'll go for y'all, but I make no promises if that's the only reason I'm going. Okay. Would you rather walk or ride sleigh to work? Ride Santa's sleigh to work? Hello. Um, would you rather have a large or small Christmas party? Small, every day. Um, would you rather have a summer vacation or a Christmas vacation? That's a toughie. I'm going summer because I really want to be by the pool. I'm not gonna lie. Um, would you rather not celebrate Christmas or your birthday for this year? Oh well, can we not? We'll not celebrate Christmas. 'Cause I'm celebrating my birthday no matter what. That's just a Leo and me. Hmm. Would you rather visit Disneyland without receiving presents or stay home and receive Christmas presents? Visit Disneyland. That's a stupid question. Would you rather ride a roller coaster or Santa sleigh? Santa sleigh. Um, but yeah. And the last one. Would you rather peek through your gifts before Christmas or receive gifts, extra gifts without peeking? Okay, but given that I am a peeker when I was a kid, I will say that's a tough one. We're gonna go with receive extra without peeking. Just because, right? But that is it for this fun little series segment. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great Christmas. Stay safe. And remember, holidays are coming up. And be kind on yourself. Holidays are hard enough, especially if you're going to be celebrating them alone.